Veera's kitchen table. Today let's make a delicious dessert that even those who do not like sweets cannot resist. It's called carrot halwa or gajar ka halwa, with the goodness of carrot, milk, ghee and dry fruits. Carrot halwa remains an all-time favorite. So let's make gajar ka halwa today. Let's not wait. Let's start cooking. Welcome back, friends. Let's start making our gajar ka halwa or carrot halwa. I wish to dedicate this recipe to one of my dearest friends, Mrs. Sheetal Bijlani, who departed from this world and all of us just over a year ago, leaving behind a huge vacuum and a deep sense of loss. It was a batch of gajar ka halwa that I had packed for my child's picnic basket that had initiated a lifelong bond between us. This is for you, my dearest Sheetalji. Now let's have a look at all the ingredients that we need for making our gajar ka halwa. Our first ingredient is carrot. I have taken here about 1 kilogram of carrot. That will be approximately 5 cups of carrot. So I'll get about 5 cups of carrot. I have grated my carrot using a grater. Try to avoid putting your carrots in the mixie or in a chopper, because then it would turn very fine and that wouldn't give us our desired texture for the halwa. For the carrot halwa, we would prefer grated carrot. We need 2 cups of milk, about 1 cup of sugar, that would be around 250 grams, about 2 tablespoons of condensed milk, pure ghee about 2 to 3 tablespoons, about 12 cardamoms finely crushed, and then dry fruits, where I have included cashew nuts, raisins, almonds and chopped dates. So let's start cooking. I've kept the pot on the fire and first I'm going to put in the carrot. 1 kilogram of carrot. Once it is made, you will see that it reduces considerably in quantity. Our carrot has been cooking in the pot for about 5 minutes and now we will add the milk. About 2 cups of milk. Now on a slow fire, our carrot and milk will cook together till the carrot becomes soft and the milk is absorbed by the carrot well. We'll close the pot and allow the carrot and the milk to cook well. Make sure that you stir the carrots occasionally and ensure that it doesn't stick to the bottom. It's about 20 minutes and our carrot has been cooking in the milk. I have stirred it occasionally and you can see that the milk has been absorbed almost, and you can see that the milk curdles and solidifies. That's what we need, and the carrot has become considerably soft. I have not added any sugar till now, because before the carrot cooks, if we add the sugar, then the carrot stops cooking. So first we ensure that the carrot cooks well with the milk, and now we'll add about 1 cup of sugar. As soon as we add the sugar, you'll see that the carrot will release water, its juice, and it will change color as well. I've added the sugar and now I'm going to put in my 2 tablespoons of condensed milk. Keep the fire on high and let the carrot cook in the sugar syrup and the remaining milk and the juices till it dries out. Now you can see after about 5 to 8 minutes, the milk has been completely absorbed and the sugar also has been absorbed by the carrot. The carrot has changed in color. It's got a nice shiny glaze over it. Make sure that you keep mixing so that it doesn't stick to the bottom. Now it is time for us to add the ghee. Into the small kadhai, I'm going to add about 2 tablespoons of ghee. Once the ghee heats up, I just drop in our dry fruits, raisins, almonds, cashews and dates. Dates is something not usually added to carrot halwas. but then I tried it out once and I found it extremely delicious. So I always add a little chopped dates to the carrot halwa along with the other dry fruits. We don't have to brown our dry fruits, just about sauteing it, and then we'll add it to our halwa. So it's time to drop in the dry fruits and the ghee into the halwa. Mix it up well. The aroma of the ghee and the carrots and the milk is heavenly. Carrot halwa is such a wonderful memory of my childhood. I belong to Delhi, and Delhi winters are synonymous with carrot halwa or gajar ka halwa, because carrots come in plenty during winters and it's a wonderful treat. Nice hot carrot halwa goes well in the biting cold winters of Delhi. At this point, I'll add in about 1 teaspoon of cardamom powder. That's about 10 green cardamoms, finely powdered, and give it a quick mix. We'll fry our halwa for another 5 minutes on high flame, stirring it continuously. It gives a nice color to the halwa and the final glaze. Our dry fruits and the carrot and everything has come together well. At this point, just add a pinch of salt. A pinch, nothing more than that. It's just a pinch of salt, very little. Any dessert that we make, mithai especially, a pinch of salt brings out the flavor. Our carrot halwa is ready. It really looks delicious, and we'll plate it out soon. So here's your delicious carrot halwa or gajar ka halwa. Make it for your families and enjoy. And remember to season it with love. Happy cooking!